experience just a little bit. And I wanted to come on and just share a little bit. I've been just, I could say, I don't want to say, I've just been busy, really. I've been busy with this new space and then teaching Pilates just a few doors down. And it's really interesting how I kind of orchestrated this whole thing happen. Um, but I really do love my new space. And I'm looking forward to, boots on the ground sessions again, having them more consistently for people and, available for people. And I also wanted to uh, just say like a little bit about like this time of year, right? And we're in this full moon, and depending on what we're in a full moon, and wherever it is, depending on the astrology like it is. So that's what I'm gonna say. Okay. Um. So personally, I felt it. This moon, I felt really strongly, and so it's also another reason why I've just not been going live as much this year. I've not been putting myself out there as much this year. That's by design. I just needed to pull back after that student basically stole my course, and I just saw her on some kind of interview on YouTube talking about how she just taught this 14-month course, but it's my course that she taught without my permission. And it's definitely that did not feel good, right? It still doesn't feel good. I'm not as charged for sure about it. But I'm really hoping that if you see this course, Alchemy of Consciousness, and that I'm just going to be a little cheeky and something might be nagging at you. That's a little hint to the person's name. That you understand that what's nagging at you is that this person is not really being ethical. Now, the other side, the other reason is kind of a snake year, and it's just been a lot of inner work for me, and just getting ready for the next phase. And so I just wanted to share about that. And oh, someone's at the door. Hang on, I gotta go. You can come in. No, it's okay. I'm just live. It's okay. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. I did, but I put for the next Monday, I'm not available from 2 to like 4. Just says next Monday. Yes, and I'm available I'll be after next Monday, I'll be available 2 to 5. Okay. Okay. So I put 6. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, thank you. All right, well, there you are. There you go. There you see the office business happening. So, anyway, uh, yeah. So lots of changes, lots of deep changes, and you may have been maybe you feeling that yourself, like maybe you've been going through something of your own little inner transformation. But like I said, where I'm going, I'm not exactly sure. I don't know exactly what I'm going to start putting out there as far as courses. I do have the monthly potentiated body program that has transitioned. Like we had one full year, and then now the whole focus is transitioning onto identity. And I can see how important it is that it's like you have to strip away identities. But if you don't have any idea of who you are, and then astrology can kind of help you rebuild your identity. And then you kind of want to go beyond that. So I'm using astrology with the theme of identity, and that seems to be helping. It was helping me, and the people in the group are really enjoying it. So for me, I'm looking forward to creating more things around astrology, more products, not necessarily any courses or live things. So I just want to kind of give you like what's going on as far as like what I might be offering. I'm still doing sessions, online sessions. You can always reach out for that. And if you have questions, you can always just reach out to me because who doesn't have questions? I might not have the answers, right? And I might ask you a question in return. That could happen. So, um, yeah, I just wanted to touch base and really, like, um, just there's no pretense. Like, so I'm not sitting here. Yeah, I'm busy, but I'm not unavailable. I don't need to be position myself where like a lot of these entrepreneurs position themselves. But it just, yeah, your farts stink too, people. Like, so that's basically what I would say. So, I am available, right? And for online sessions, I just wanted to make sure that that was clear. And I'm just thinking if there's anything else, but I think I'll share a poem. Let's share a poem. Uh, so I've had this book forever. I've had this book for a very long time. It's gone to many offices with me. So I'm just gonna like flip through and see what we need to hear, and they're very short. Okay. So this one's called, and this is actually Leonard Cohen. It's dark at 4 o'clock. Fuck. You can't talk dark at 4 o'clock. It gets dark at 4 o'clock now. The windshield is filled with night and cold. The motor running for the heater's sake. We finally forgive ourselves and touch each other between the legs. Well, I'm not touching between the legs. I'm sorry. That's just an aside. At last, I can feel the element of welcome in our kisses. All right, there's that one. So I'm going to read all the ones that where I opened up. So this one's by Ted Hughes. Crow color. Crow was so much blacker than the moon's shadow. He had stars. He was as much blacker than any Negro as a Negro's eye pupil, even like the sun, blacker than any blindness. That's by Ted Hughes. And then this is Eric Amon. Shorter kisses, longer quarrels, winter solstice. Now, I hope those spoke to you. you know, every time I open this, like, surprised, like, and I keep opening to that same page. I've read all the ones, so maybe something in there speaks to you. I don't know. But I keep that because I do like poetry. I do find it inspiring. So maybe something was inspiring for you in those three little poems. And yeah, I hope you're all doing well and faring well in these times, right, of deep growth amidst the shenanifuckery and stuff. So, yeah, so I'll try to come on a little bit more um, and just share all the things and just share some tools, just some simple tools, which is like, I've driven, to me, it's like, how can I simplify everything? How can I make everything easier? Right. So, and if you have a request for a tool share, just let me know. Okay. So lots of joy and aloha, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.